Hey, this is Andy from inkxpro. This video I'm going to show you how to fix the cartridge cannot be recognized issue. When you first time install the cartridges, and we got some phone calls from our customer, and they said the cartridge cannot be recognized, and they are doing remove it, reinstall it, and still not recognized. So in most case, it's because the cartridge is not the chip, the circuit board is not connected well with the printer head. So let's do this. Let's take the cartridge out. And so when you first time install the cartridge, and you have to, if you have a jumper here, like use the jumper, you have to remove it. It's like you open the scanner unit. Alright, so when the cartridge holder move into this position, and you install the cartridge like this, you use two hands. Okay, I'm going to show you. You have to one hand press it down, with the other hand you push the tab, you'll hear a click. Same thing with hear that, and same thing with this one. So you hear 4 clicks, they're snapped in. The first time installation is a little bit harder because you have to break through the nozzle. There's a plastic seal, you have to break it on the bottom of the cartridge. So when you install the cartridge like this, all the cartridge snapped in, and push down a little bit harder. Then you press, there's a reset button, the white button here. You press the reset button 5 seconds. Hold it for 5 seconds. This will do the reset, okay, the first time. I'm using the older model still with the battery, and the newer system doesn't use the battery anymore. And the other part, just a reminder, and make sure the reservoir is on the same level as the cartridge. Basically, the top of the reservoir is almost the same level as the printer when you open the scanner unit. Or maybe a 1/4 inch higher, that's okay. 1/2 inch higher is still okay, but not too high, not too low. Air vents always open, you never close it, just unplug. You don't need air filters. Okay, don't use the air filter. Just leave the plugs off the air vents, and then you close the cover like this, and you put the jumper back into the printer. Okay, jumper is like you close the scanner, because I'm using the bracket here, so I cannot close the scanner unit complete. I'm using this jumper. A blue jumper or pink jumper. Put it here. Okay, the most case is the connection problem. It's nothing broken. It's just because they are not really connected. You have to push down all the way in. If you have the same problem again, just do this. Take the cartridge out of the printer, turn off the printer, and turn it back on. Then reinstall it. Start from the very beginning. Okay, follow the procedure. Reinstall the cartridges. Push down, push the tab, push down, push the tab. You hear 4 clicks. Push the reset button 5 seconds, and then put the jumper back in, and the cartridge will be recognized. Few case we have customer really the circuit board is broken. You can give us you send us an email, say I did this and still not working. We're going to replace the circuit board, replace the cartridge. Alright, thank you for watching.